So, cheer me up, babe.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Huh?
Just when they thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
No other way to say it. I just want to play Metroid. I really want to play Metroid. And I figure if I started it live, I may as well just do it live again. I don't think that tweet had enough of the word live. Oh, that's cool. Well, you know, what's up, everybody? Thank you for joining. I know it's a little different because I haven't been streaming a lot, and it's earlier than usual. But, I'm dreadfully addicted to this game, and also terrible puns, and I want to play it. I've been thinking about it for 2 days, and I need to play it, so I'm going to do that. I was going to say, I think tonight there will be bonus content. I just recorded a Steam game called Dagon, which is based on a Lovecraft short story. And it's pretty good. It's like a visual novel kind of thing. I think you'll enjoy it. So that's only like 45 minutes. But I want to play Metroid. So, hello. I mean, normally I wouldn't want to stream this much so soon because I've been pacing myself on purpose. But Metroid has ruined my life. And as Silvio said, and Al Pacino before him,
Just when they thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
okay, I'll let the music speak for itself for a second. Oh, we could talk about that article, you know, the one. There's an article going around about how emulating Metroid Dread is amazing and you should do it. And, is it tone deaf to post an article like that? Yeah, maybe a little bit. Yeah. Because this is a series we haven't seen a lot of recently, and it is traditionally a low-selling series. And, like, you know, proclaiming the merits of, like, wow, it's really cool to emulate this thing. You know, the day, like a couple days after it releases in a big article, it's got a lot of attention from what I understand, and it's really upsetting people that love Metroid because they want more Metroid. People like myself. And if people end up just emulating the game, are they going to make as much Metroids? Maybe not. So yeah, it's a little annoying. More than a little, truthfully. But also, at the same time, emulating for games that are older, that are no longer available, or are being hoarded, I understand it. I already talked about it. I think it's, you know, how else do you play some of these games that are no longer playable? But a brand new game, there's nothing saying, like, you cannot make an article about this, but it just sucks. And the truth is, yeah, I mean, Nintendo Switch is not the most, it's a modern video game console that you can kind of emulate a little bit. And so there's going to be articles and people are going to talk about it, and there's nothing to stop people from talking about it, and I'm certainly not going to stop people. But yeah, I would like to see this game do well so that we get more Metroid, that's all. And I think about the hard work that Mercury Steam put into this game and Sakamoto, and it's like, well, damn, I hope, you know, I hope they can see that people actually do appreciate their work, because so far it's a great game. So that's my take on that article. I don't think that it needed to exist, truthfully. But I'm not gonna write a strongly worded letter on the internet because I have more things that I need to do with my life, like play Metroid. But, you know, again, it just sucks because I really wish Nintendo would put out a Metroid collection. With the 2 GBA games, and maybe Samus Returns. Or the Prime Trilogy. Like, make it a little bit more accessible to play these games, at the very least. Like, goddamn. Like, people want to experience these games. Some people for the first time, because Metroid has generally not been the most well-known or popular Nintendo series, and it's like, you know, there's an interest for this genre, and it really is impossible to play some of these games at the moment. Okay, we're not going this way, because that's bad. Would you recommend this game to anyone who hasn't played a Metroid before? I don't know yet. I would recommend Zero Mission. Zero Mission is one of the easier Metroid games, and it's really good, but it doesn't have as much of a dark and moody atmosphere as Super. So as I said last time I played this, I think Super is the perfect starting point, and then Zero Mission, and then work your way forward. But, I'm not too sure yet. I'm gonna play more of this game and I'll let you know. But yeah, it's a very rainy Sunday. It was a rainy Saturday yesterday. I did not go to Comic-Con yesterday. I did not go to Comic-Con today. I went the 2 days where the weather was beautiful, and I'm perfectly happy with that. I bought fridge magnets. That's what my, it's no longer about any other collections. It's about fridge magnet life now, lads. What about starting with Metroid Prime? Definitely the first one. Yeah, I talked about it. Comic-Con is happening. I went, I talked about it, and I'm gonna put together a little video of my travels, soon. It was fun. I actually did enjoy it because it was half as busy as usual and very, chill. And Shatner was there, and I tried to see him for a minute before he goes to space next week and gets his bones melted from the immense G-force. I just wanted to look at his, like, his visage. I didn't even want to meet the guy, I just wanted to look at him from a distance, but he wasn't at the table at that moment. He made sure to show up after George Takei left. Hang on a second. He's gonna get trapped in the Nexus? That's fine. Boss time? The game is kinda loud? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Alright, let me lower the volume a little bit. Okay. Yeah, no spoil, please. That would be good. I mean, even if it's just a boss in the next room over. So... there was another thing I wanted to mention, which was I recorded some Battlefield 2042 gameplay yesterday with Sphinx and a couple of the lads, and it was decent. We had a decent time with it. Glitchy, unfocused, sometimes unintentionally hilarious. I think it'll be entertaining to watch a little bit of. It's not amazing. It's just pretty good so far. Oh fuck, what's this? What is this thing? Oh, it's Kraid! It's Kraid! Samus not putting up with any bullshit. I like the remix of the Kraid theme too. That's really fucking awesome. What is Kraid doing here? I like that Kraid is still throwing fingernails. Oh man, I love this. This is a good version of Kraid. Oh man. Yeah, get hit by fire. Chad, did you hear that this game is bad because it's difficult? Have you heard about that? Because I've heard about that a couple times. Guess Bloodborne is a piece of shit and not a masterpiece like I thought it was. Yeah, I don't like the way that looks. That looks like one of the ports from Existenz, if you know what I'm talking about. Where you plug the fucking fleshy VR device into your like hole. Oh god, I like the Kraid fight hallmarks. Am I even damaging this? I am, yeah. Shit. Okay. Yeah, it turns out I don't like this game anymore. What is... Well, I wonder why that is. I need to be a little bit more accurate with my missiles, and also I need to do a better job at shooting the detritus that's being shot at me. There we go. There we go. To really be more on top of destroying those fingers, or whatever the fuck they are. I always thought they were fingers in Super Metroid, because I'm a weirdo. Maybe not my smartest move to waste all my missiles on that section. Oh, we got some Splatoon There's some splatooning happening here. Okay, here we go, chat. Here we go. All right. I'm not putting the controller down yet. Strong motherfucker. Sama-san is so cool and will be voiced by Chris Pratt. Okay, well, that was a pretty fucking cool version of the Kraid fight. Imagine doing that whole fight and then this thing kills you. This like slippery fish thing. How did I do on that Kraid fight, chat? Did I do alright? No, yes, Pogger, you won, son. Cool. Diffusion beam acquired. Causes charge beam shots to explode on impact. Oh, that's new. Penetrates through terrain. Okay, alright, so we have a new beam upgrade that I haven't seen in a previous Metroid game. I feel like I should add a marker. Now, you know what? It kind of makes a marker for you on the map. It was from Other M. I'm sorry, what the fuck is Other M? No, I don't remember. I really don't even remember that being in Other M. But if they can get some use out of it in this game, and have it not be poop, that's cool. What are Vinny's conclusive thoughts on this game? That I'm still playing it and I'm not sure yet, but I've pretty much loved every minute of it so far. I mean, listen, it's no Federation force, but it'll do. If I have to fight Kraid again... okay. The game is very kind with its checkpoints. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna try to get that again. Why would I do that? I don't know. So someone that works at Target from across the country is sending me a controller, a PS4 controller, and you know, it's basically full price, but I don't care. I'm just happy to get one, so I'll be able to actually play the Eternal Cylinder and Dreams without controller issues, unless this brand new controller decides to break within a week. Someone said use the beam to break the wall. Oh yeah, I'm a dumbass. Of course you. Yeah, that's what that is. Right. No, it's not Mad Cat's brand. It's actually real. Alright, let's take the telepussy. Huh? The teleporter. John Full Sauce, are you here? I saw him here somewhere. Hello, John. Don't clip that, A. And B, can you do me a favor? Tonight, I uploaded Dagon, and I was wondering if... it's only 45 minutes. Could you get that onto, maybe have that be on the YouTube and on a Twitch premiere tonight? Just as like a bonus material to begin the Spooptobering. Because I also have Battlefield, but we can hold off on that one. Whew. The Morph ball, while not as fast as usual, has a really interesting weight to it. It feels like a giant metal ball. And it kind of reminds me of what the Morph ball feels like in Prime. Sorry, Morphing Ball. That's the official name. We've been saying it wrong for years. So that GTA trilogy was announced, the GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas. I hope they update the controls a little bit for shooting in particular.
Appears to be a biological research laboratory. You have already reactivated one generator in this area. There is another sector above you still suffering from the black cloud. Find the next generator and reactivate it. You are slowly recovering your abilities. I have still not established what happened to you physically. Don't let your guard down. Your primary objective is to survive. Proceed with the utmost care. Okay. So, again, short, sweet, to the point, weird robot voice. I'm into it. The glowing disco ball of information and illumination has spoken yet again. Thank you, Disco Ball. But, yeah, I'm actually very excited for this GTA Trilogy remake. I really want to get into Vice City because that was the one game that I never was able to play because my fucking disc was broken. I got it used, it worked for like a couple hours, and then it stopped working. And San Andreas, I've just straight up never played outside of Corruptions. So... Vinny, their last remaster is a disaster.
Was that just because it rhymed? What was Rockstar's last remaster? Bully? Huh? Africa? Yeah, because of the corruption. That's right. That's right. I remember that too, chat. Well, I hope it's good. I want it to be good because I would love to replay Vice City in particular. And I want to see what kind of enhancements they're going to make. Because they said they're going to keep the visual style very similar to the classic GTA, like, look for the PS2 games. Which means to me it'll probably be like a texture, resolution kind of upgrade. Maybe some models that are less crusty. Fuck. Fuck, this thing is fast! Damn it! Oh, God, I got... I had it the first time, but not that time. Also, this one is, like, really fast. Nothing here. So, are you aware of that Mars movie? I think it was Mission to Mars. There was a robot that looked just like this. It was a Val Kilmer movie. There was like some, you know, some talk about maybe this game borrowing from that. It was called EMMI, and it was basically the same type of robot. Oh my God. Damn. I also hear that Metroid may or may not have been influenced by the Alien movie, whatever movie that is. Fuck, chat, this is insane. Okay, I'm going to be much more careful and also much more expedient in getting the fuck out of here. Dead end. Considering the concept of Metroid Dread was like from, like what, 15 years ago, I wouldn't be surprised if Sakamoto was watching that stupid Mars movie and was like, we need to use this robot in a Metroid game. If you sequence break and bring certain items into the Kraid fight that you're not supposed to have, there's a unique cutscene that plays where Samus uses them and does massive damage. Huh. The fuck is this thing? It's a Stargate?
This game not worth $60. Hey. Anyway, time to buy this battle pass for $60 on top of $60 game. Battle pass. New FIFA character. $40 FIFA character. Roster upgrade!
I don't know who this is supposed to be a parody of. I don't know if this person even exists, but I like doing the voice, so... That Konami game is fantastic. The Konami soccer game. The footage of that game looks just like, it's so beautiful. Well, we don't want to be here because this is the refrigerator area. So, what is your name, sir? Konami. Say it again, but with music in your voice. The Italians are known for their music. Konami. Now that's not what I expected to happen there, just because I didn't know it was going to do that much damage. And then you can do that. Someone said you can parry it, question mark? I think you can parry almost everything. Okay. I wonder if the upgrade to get past the cold is just a sweater. Adam hadn't authorized me to wear that sweater to the Christmas party. Bomb acquired. Wow, I've been playing this game for probably 3.5 hours and we finally got the Morph Ball bomb. If you want to destroy my sweater... yeah, that seems about right for the Morph Ball. Okay, bomb jumping is intact. there's even like a slight discoloration in the floor there. Whoa, that thing just deposited. But I also missed the missiles. %100% ruined. There we go. It must be kind of fun to be Samus and like enter ball form and then go through pneumatic tubes. Like that's the ultimate roller coaster. Combo blocks. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Two. Okay.
Just no, cannot go through. Motherfucker. It's so hard to kill unless you use the berry.
It is a real nightmare of an enemy unless you one-hit kill it. That was a very nice fuck you moment. Just revenge. Petty revenge. Grimer? Or is that Muck? The hell? At some point, an Emmy's gonna go rogue and like escape beyond what? Whoa! Can we kill that now? Before it's like finished? Samus, I recommend you just turn slightly and shoot the thing with as many missiles as you can muster. Can you do that, lady? Or so say Adam? It's already dead? Yeah, but it might not be dead for too long. There's a lot of little background details. There's like Dreeb cloning tanks, holographic displays. Stuff that you might not even look at because you're just busy looking at like what you have to do next. Shit. Ah! I like how these things can slap Samus out of ball form. Oh, thank God it's not a cold area. This looks nice. It's a nice looking area. It's an appropriately alien world. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, I like this. I like massive cave underwater area. Or like, not even, it's not underwater, but you know what I mean. The name of this level, this area will be Aquarion. Ah, no, it's called Barania.
From within your mind, no one else can find the life that you inspire. From another place, not from outer space, from some place even higher, from the stars.
This is a very, very cool looking area. Wind? Whoa, that is awesome! But even the bombs, too. That's a cool detail. See that fucking shark, alien shark in the distance? Trying to break into the fucking facility? Gotta go slow. I predict we will be getting 2 items here. First is the speed booster, second is the gravity suit. Or the whatever variation of the gravity suit may exist. I don't want to know if I'm right, chat. I'm not asking for confirmation or deconfirmation. That's a speed booster block. You get Mew 3 under the truck. I got a Mew 3 card when I opened my Celebrations ETB. It was just like scribbled on a piece of paper in crayon, but I think that's what they're going for. I think it was supposed to be a rare, like, non-cardboard version of Mew 3.
Uploading data.
Celebration CBT, that's correct, yep.
Mostly submerged. You will need your gravity suit to operate there at full efficiency. Abilities such as the Grapple beam or space jump will help you maneuver underwater to an extent. Find them as soon as possible.
Oh, it vomits life forms. What is this? Evolution of a seahorse? Has anyone ever seen a seahorse give birth? Oh, it's so weird. I mean, it's nature, but it's fucking weird. The ocean is fucked, said someone. Well, I just did that Steam game version of Dagon, and I had a little discussion about sea life in general. And Dagon, like, in it, there are, like, weird fishy creatures and dead, like, tentacle things, and yeah, it's disturbing. And then there's some information, like, there's actually some education in this particular thing. And it talks about how, at the time, they didn't really think that life could sustain that far underwater because of the pressure. And yet we have things that are 8,000 meters underwater that we know exist and are alive. Mental. Yeah, underwater stuff is really interesting, and I think if you like this underwater section, then you'll like Dagon. Even though there's almost no overlap whatsoever, except for water and life forms. Bombs were the item for the Kraid sequence break? Oh. Cool. I'm glad that sequence breaking is still intact and almost even encouraged a little bit. Maybe not on a first playthrough necessarily, but that's the Metroid way. Yeah, speedruns of this game are going to be fun to watch. Kind of curious if you can turn off. It doesn't look like you can turn off any items. That is the thing I do like about Super Metroid, where you can turn off certain beams. I know, I need a speed booster to do that, but I thought maybe, hey, in the spirit of sequence breaking, maybe there's a way to get this. Nah, I'm not gonna try anymore. Bombs? Rope? Lamp oil? 2 fat cocks? It's yours, my friend. There's someone in chat named Glunch. Like the image, the cool picture of that Glunch person. Good name. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, my darling. That was a thing at Comic-Con that I didn't expect, but there was a lot of Artist Alley, just, you know, drawings, lots of artists that were there, not necessarily professionals, or like, you know, just starting out in the professional field, selling art of what we do in the shadows. That seems to be a particularly popular thing this year. Lots of Nandor art. Nadja, Laszlo. It's nice. I didn't see any particular What We Do in the Shadows cosplay, though. The actors were there, weren't they? They were, yeah, there was a panel for the show. I did not go to any of the panels because I didn't want to wait around. I should have watched William Shatner before he got fucking obliterated by going into space next week. But... and it's not even because I particularly like the guy. I just wanted to, like, see a human being that has been in lots of television, you know, before getting pulped by G-Force. Okay, let me study this map. Ooh. This is something. Okay, that's a different type of Chozo than I'm used to. Cube. Flash Shift Aquid. Combat Aeon ability that allows Samus to instantly move forward or backward a set distance. Full Aeon, hold A to prepare Flash Shift. Tilt L forward or backward to move instantly. Press A while moving with L. Can be used mid-air as well. Perform up to 2 additional flash shifts by holding down A and tilting. Interesting. Okay. Definitely fits in with the type of tech Samus has in this game. I actually like the Aeon abilities from Samus Returns. I thought those were one of the more interesting things that they did with that game. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Hello, Joel. I didn't see your message, but I see people saying hello. Fuck. Stop it! Stop! Fuck. Oh, nice. This area is very cool. Very cool. Was wondering how the game is. So far, I have enjoyed every minute of it. That's the best way I can describe it. This is definitely a proper follow-up to Fusion. And I'm only, well, I'm probably 3.5 hours in. Well, it says my completion rate is like 3 hours by now, probably, but I think I've been playing for about 4 hours total. And, yeah, there hasn't been anything I've outwardly or open... There hasn't been anything that I outright dislike about this game so far. And most of the times that I've failed and died, it was completely my own fault. So there's a secret something somewhere right here in this area. It's that, whatever that is. I can't really fuck with that yet, so I'm not going to. Wait, so... Wait a minute. Am I going back up here? No. Going up here, and then up there. Oh, up and around, up and around. You know what there wasn't a lot of at Comic-Con? Comics. I mean, they were there, but not as much as usual. Mostly just, like, leather suits that people made. How does it stack up against, like, 20 years of Metroidvania? I love Hollow Knight, and I love Dead Cells and lots of other Metroidvanias like Axiom Verge 1, mostly. I think that this game proves so far that Metroid can still innovate, but also kind of retain its identity. And I think it stacks up nicely against those games. People saying it's not worth the full price because it's a 2D side-scroller. I mean, when we were growing up, 2D side-scrollers were $70 and we loved every minute of it. I get that times have changed, but I would take 10 hours of an amazing game, no matter what the gameplay was, over like a 50-hour open-world game where I just get lost and confused and get stuck in side quests forever because I get bored. Which is fine. I like games like that too. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm looking at you, Skyrim. But the truth is, like, with a game like this that is very focused, but also open-ended, it feels right. It feels like the exact type of game that I grew up with, and a proper evolution of that. That's my game journalist take on this game so far. That, and also, this game too hard! 0 of 10! My Borg designation, 0 of 10. We are the Borg. We will assimilate. Keyword ass. But who knows, by the time I'm done with this game, maybe I'll have some complaints. I'm just biased because I love Metroid so much and they did it really, really right. So, I'm just excited to have a good new Metroid game. Maybe I'm letting my, my emotions blind me like Anakin did. Oh, Anakin was at Comic-Con. What's that dude's name? Oh, Hayden Christensen. He has a name. Yeah, he was there. I didn't see him. He was there yesterday. I wasn't. Oh, this takes you back to Dairon. We'll not go back there just yet. I like that Hayden Christensen is kind of embracing his meme status a little bit and interacting with the fans, because, you know, his performance was panned. Like, people didn't really like him that much, like, you know, when the movie came out. But then all the kids that grew up with it that think it's brilliant, which it's like, alright, listen, they're fun movies, it's not brilliant. That said, I think Hayden Christensen did a very, very good job with the fucking script he was given. I really think, especially in episode 3, he was very good. And it's nice to see that he doesn't feel the same way Jake Lloyd does. Which, poor Jake Lloyd. You know, that dude had a hard time with his Star Wars fame, and the fans did not treat him well. At least people seem to like Hayden Christensen well enough to give him a break on lines like, I don't like sand. But I don't think he was going to cons for a while, and now he seems to be, happy to meet people, which is cool. Someone said I didn't like his performance. Fair enough. I mean, different strokes. I think he did a pretty good job with the tone of the fucking movie, but also the material and script. I think he did the best he could, and I actually do think he did a good job. But that's just my opinion. Sand is a metaphor? You know what, maybe it is. I just, you know, this is one of those George Lucas secret genius during the prequels things. It's a metaphor because he grew up on Tatooine. And for him, sand represents slavery. And losing, you know, losing things in his childhood. Sure, maybe. But, like, there's these theories to try to prove, I think Plinkett covered it, you know, the circle theory or whatever, about how, the prequels are secretly brilliant, and that George Lucas is like a god. And then you have dialogue like, I wish I could just wish these feelings away! And it's like, I don't know, man. I think he wrote some fun fantasy movies. There is some deeper stuff in there that doesn't really come across, though. Like, his attempt to, comment on, like, totalitarianism. Yeah, that's there. And I think he did a pretty good job with a couple themes, and then some of it, it's just so clunky And then you have a little green spaceman with a baby-sized lightsaber doing flips and going. "Arr! Arr!" It's like Yoda was never about lightsaber fights. He was like wise force man. You know, wise forceman is what Kojima would have called him if he wrote Star Wars. Anyway, the point is, Hayden Christensen was at Comic-Con, and the celebrity presence at Comic-Con this year was very thin. It was very, very light, because I think people are just not overly comfortable going out still. And I mean, fair enough. In previous years, the smell of that place alone was enough to turn me off to it. Oh my god. It's taking health, it's taking health, it's taking health. If you're still here, Joel, the other thing I want to mention about this game is the movement is phenomenal, and the animations, as you can see, are very nice. Fuck. Damn it! Oh God. He left. Oh. All right. Clip it and send it to him. I'll just tell him. It's just a fun game to play because Samus. This is the best Samus has ever felt in terms of moving. I think Zero Mission and Fusion had really good mechanics. To me, this is now the best that Samus controls. God damn it. Oh. 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 Huh. Oh, okay, good, good. The brain. The brain bee. Oh, right. Fuck. God, oh, it's even faster! Got it for a second there. I had a chance and then I squandered it. But it's like faceplate regenerated by then anyway, so... Gamer license revoked. Son of a bitch. It's such a specific fucking frame. It's so incredibly frame perfect. I know where the bastard sleeps. Come on! I tried to slide through its leg! Oh! I don't know what that was. If I tried to slide through its leg there a little bit. Fuck. Oh, Jesus, I missed. I got it. That only took like 5 times, but... The windows are getting smaller and smaller for these fights. It's like Windows Vista. It is dank, I agree. Pluto. Allow Samus to dash at supersonic speed after a short build-up. Press L once while running to ready the speed booster. Continue running for a certain distance. Propel herself. Tilt down to ready a Shine Spark. It's nice that Shine Sparking is still in this game. Sick. Oh, that's so cool. More energy now. I like that you can choose not to use it. Like, if you don't press in the stick, you know, it doesn't do anything. So it's cool. Shine Spark can go in 8 directions, too. God, what are they gonna do for Metroid Dread 2? All directions? cannon sounds like a grackle. It's a very interesting bird that makes like noises that sound like a copy machine. I guess I can access it this way. Damn it. So wait, what's going on up here? Is this a Shine Spark puzzle? Okay, so clearly I can't build up the speed for 8 hours up there. You need to use slides and wall jumps while boosting from below. Just want to try something out here. No. From the EMMI zone? I guess I could store the boost. Don't store, no run. Keep moving, no storing. Save the speed boost and wall jump. I get it. I get it. That not even where I was supposed to use it. Fucking hell. It's kind of forgiving, but also I pressed the wrong button and turned into a ball. Fuck. So wait. Oh, okay, I don't need to Shine Spark here. I just need to jump. I just need to let the speed booster do its thing. I like the way this works, actually. This is gonna be good. In fact, some of the best puzzles in Diffusion and Zero Mission were Shine Spark puzzles. Beat the game tonight. I didn't realize this is how the speed booster worked. Thank God for chat. AM2R had nice Spine Shark puzzles too. I like that people now just consider AM2R to be like a mainline Metroid game, because it really fucking deserves it. And the fans had to keep Metroid alive for years while Nintendo was just like, what's a Metroid? Would you recommend AM2R over Samus's Return? Or Samus Returns? Yes, actually I would. And I like Samus Returns, I like a lot of it. But I do think AM2R, for me, is just closer to the classic Metroid feel, and also I think it's a better remake of Metroid 2. There are some annoyances with Samus Returns that aren't too bad, but you tend to notice them if you play for a long time. Like, in particular, it was just, there was some filler at the end. They weirdly nerfed the, screw attack. And the repetitive, like, long boss fights. Because that's what Metroid 2 is. It's exterminate the Metroids, and you have to kill a lot of things. And I feel like AM2R handled it a little bit better for my liking. That and the atmosphere of Metroid 2 just was captured a little bit better in AM2R as well. Would you recommend this or another Dread remake? Probably... the Banjo-Kazooie version of Metroid Dread, I'd recommend. At the moment, it seems like modders are intent to bring everything to Banjo-Kazooie. Mario 64, Banjo-Kazooie, Zelda, Jiggies of Time. So I don't see why there can't be a Metroid version of Banjo-Kazooie. Which is better, Castlevania or Metroid? Metroid. You say which is better, like I'm gonna give you an objective answer. There is no objective answer. I don't know. It's whatever you like, mate. But I like Metroid better. I say this as a massive Castlevania fan. But I feel like the hit ratio for, like, quality has been higher with Metroid overall. And Metroid did a really, really, really amazing transition to 3D, where Castlevania was like, we make Castlevania 64! And then they did Lament of Innocence and some other game. And those were A Curse of Darkness, and those were fine games, if not the most amazing to return to, because they just feel a little bit bland mechanically. Yeah, drop the controller! Yeah! Forget that the vibration knocks the controller off. And then they did Lord of Shadow, which was just God of War. But no, I mean, Lament of Innocence was a fun game. I'm sure if I played it, I'd probably get into it. But I think Castlevania has had a lot of great games. And a lot of different styles. But I like Metroid better. Yeah, there wasn't a Metroid 64. If I'm not mistaken, they were tossing around ideas for Metroid 64. But it never really coalesced into anything. And then eventually they were like, hey, let's give these unproven, untested developers from Texas the reins on one of the most beloved Nintendo franchises of all time. What could go wrong? And the answer was actually nothing. And then, of course, we have the Other M stuff, which I have already talked about, and I don't really necessarily know how much more I can say about Other M. The baby. Yeah, you know, it's weird how the Prime series has become so difficult to play. When there's some of the best games that Nintendo's ever published, and they have a Prime Trilogy collection pretty much just done because of the Wii version. And there are so many people that are going to be into Metroid after this game, I think, that are like, oh, this is actually a cool series. I want to play more. How do I play more? And Nintendo's like, "Hui." Again, I don't know how easy it would be to drag and drop the Prime Trilogy, like, onto, maybe I'm not going the right way. I don't know how easy it would be to just drag and drop it onto the Switch. I don't know anything about video game development. But the rumors of that Prime Trilogy having been, like, you know, supposed to come 3 years ago when, you know, Prime 4 was announced, or 4 years ago, whenever that was. It was supposed to be E3 last year, this year. Like, every year is a new Metroid Prime Trilogy rumor. Meanwhile, fans are just like, hey, we're gonna add, like, full native mouse support and HD textures to Metroid Prime. So you just wait for that and you'll enjoy it. I don't think I can do much underwater right now because the spine sharking doesn't work. I can't use the speed booster underwater. Samus Returns was announced the same time as Prime 4, and we got Dread instead in the meantime. Well, that's true. It's also gonna be 5 years between the release of Breath of the Wild 1 and 2. I'm gonna say. Like 5-ish years. We as humans don't get a lot of 5 yearses, if you think about it. That's a long fucking time. We've got 5 years. So, I don't know, I mean, I'm willing to wait for Prime 4. It restarted development. They released a video saying, we're sorry. We, you know, we weren't happy with the product. I'm okay with that. We get this in the meantime. We got Samus Returns. The previous devs beansed it. Yeah, I don't think they really knew. I mean, again, Retro, we've talked about this plenty of times, but Retro doesn't fully know, or Retro doesn't fully have the same people it used to. Retro has new people, a lot of the old people left, but it still has some developers that worked on Prime. and we haven't heard anything. We haven't seen anything other than that 4 logo. And I think part of that... Here's my prediction. I'm gonna say that part of the reason we haven't seen anything is because Dread was also in development concurrently. Dread was ready earlier. And I think Prime 4 is further along in development than we think it is. I just think they didn't want to, like, mix up the marketing. And I think that either at the Game Awards this year or at E3 next year, we're going to see not just the logo, but actual, like, gameplay of Prime 4. And I think it's going to be pretty far along, and I think it's going to look pretty good. That's my guess. But I also think that it's very possible that these 4K Switch rumors are just the Switch 2. And I feel like, it will just continue to be the Switch with 4K and better graphics. And I think there's a very high probability that Prime 4 will just be launched on that. Along with Breath of the Wild 2. I'm not so sure about that. I feel like Breath of the Wild 2 could end up becoming another double release, where it releases on Switch and Switch 2, but I also feel like Breath of the Wild 2 is their big holiday game for next year. So I kind of think that that's what's going on, and I don't think that they're going to delay Breath of the Wild 2. I don't think we're going to get a Switch 2 next year. I think if anything, we'll get a Switch 2 March 2023. Earliest. Likely holiday 2023. Do you think the Steam Deck is going to change Nintendo's... I didn't read the whole message before it scrolled up, but yeah, I think the Steam Deck... Nintendo will take note of the Steam Deck. I think they're going to be competing in different spaces, but it's going to be too similar for Nintendo to ignore. So, I don't know where to go. Maybe that elevator there. Try to get to that elevator. That is not gonna find out until later.
Yeah, this is nothing. Great. Fucking nothing. Yes!
So there's a little glowing here. Oh, wait. Let me see. There's got to be something. No need for that. Ah. Okay, slight discoloration on the ceiling there. Hell, I could see if this game does well, I could see Prime not even being called Prime 4, but like Metroid Prime Among Us or something. And I could see that being a launch title for the Switch too. Whereas Breath of the Wild 2, I don't see that happening. Sussus Aran. Oh god. Can I do anything with this? Do I have to run into this with the speed? Okay, thanks. I just didn't want to... I didn't know if I wanted to waste my time there. And yours. Once again, we've hit a dead end. There's an elevator. There's an elevator. There's an elevator. I mean, I guess over this way. This is all underwater, though. Oh, or is this cold? It's icy. Alright, Vinny, go right. But this goes back to... Catarus. That's not what chat was telling me to do. That's fine. I'll just use my intuition now. My intuition's terrible, FYI. Okay, yeah, I see now. This is the way. This is the way. Oh, that's another popular costume at Comic-Con, if you could believe such a thing. I know it seems impossible, but the Mandalorian was fucking everywhere. A Mandalorian. Yeah, she was there too. Will you stream the Animal Crossing New Horizon Direct? No, I'll probably just talk about it. And then play it. Loading time. that there be secrets in this area somewhere. Unless that counts as a secret, it might. What's still flashing? Oh, it's this. God, that looks so cool. Chris Sun is so cool. Wait, red door means item. Just like it used to back in the old days. Oh, nice. Gravity beam? Gravity beam. Grapple beam. Gravity beam? What the fuck is a gravity beam? That'd be like Half-Life 2. Grackle beam. It just turns your fucking arm cannon into a bird. Oh, that's what those things are. ZR and Y to fire. Nice. Oh man, I like how the evolution of the grapple beam continues. Just being able to hold down the R2 button or whatever it is, ZR, and fire the thing off is fantastic. Oh, you can use it on these too. New elevator found. You know what's cool about this game as well? Is you go up. So you have to get to your ship, which is up. In many Metroid game, you go down. And you start with ship, and you go down. Into the planet. So I like this. Sadly though, this idea has been done before. It was called Super Metroid Ascent. And it is a ROM hack of Super Metroid that is very good, by the way. I've played it. I streamed it. And I'd recommend checking it out where you ascend. So this game ripped off of Super Metroid Ascent. The fuck is that thing? Unknown resource has been acquired. You cannot use this item yet. Okay, Metroid. The Metroid series has done that shit before. It's pulled that kind of japery in the past. Now I can get up there. Oh. How powerful are you expecting the Switch 2 to be? As powerful as PS5? Probably as powerful as a PS2. No, I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure because there's also like a chip shortage, and I know Nintendo wants to keep their costs down, and I'm not sure what they can reasonably fit into a small screen like that and have it be $300 or $250. So I'm gonna say PS4 Pro levels with an OLED, like native, like to start, so you don't have to upgrade to an OLED. And I don't know, maybe something like that. Yeah, DLSS would make a lot of sense. Like onboard DLSS that's actually done really well is going to be a game changer. Because then you can design the games around a lower resolution and just upscale them, and you could probably pump out some nice, like, visuals. Basically a Stream Deck. Well, let's see if Nintendo even wants to compete in regards to power, because they often don't. I mean, they just want to, like, sell lots of... Well, here's what Nintendo's mission statement is. Make money. So that's one. And two, I think, make money is also a mission statement. And three would be keep it affordable and continue releasing their games, which are good. So I just don't think it's going to be the most powerful system we've ever seen, but it'll probably be decent. You son of a bitch. Oh! I got very lucky. If I was like a fucking millimeter to the right, I might not have been able to do that. Also, I didn't comment on how cool this area is. This is where the Chozo stuff is going to happen, and I'm very excited about it. I want to learn more about these birds. Can't go too long without an EMMI. I'm sure there's a joke about a TV show somewhere in there too. I love these hieroglyphs, hieroglyphic type things. You alright? Oh shit. Oh shit, the Chorizos is controlling.
used to be like you. And then I took an arrow to the knee.
Sorry. Oh, this music. Ravenbeak. I thought the Chozo were extinct. Oh. Destroy the planet to kill the Metroids. Sebulba. In his eyes, the Metroids were perfect. God damn it!
Nino Mejirin ili Zoja Hasana, Bimura Gabara ili Sahali, Dosuran ili Mathroid. Galmir Tostek, Ananakoden Mugi Akalai. Ashkar Behe.
I like their language.
Hasana Hasari Anabalta Dos Humahar Sarian. Ilitarin Alima. Les Nudakan Dos Geren Humahar Korgangal Turuta Mathroid. Sabalba Humtalaris.
There's the Sebulba again. Unforeseen difficulties, you say? Excellent disguise. All of the soldiers were infected by the X.
Ninu aros hakame, ninu mahar meheni, dos tumema, ninu mahar yoris. Ishili mathroe, meili agarna lima. Habari bama mugi sarali, lina tamahar toshek. Nutili mathroe desborodo. Ili yoristar ashkar behek.
Should have. Should have.
Has bados les paradan. Ashka ulugal ata. Ili EMMI marhuma satari lin ashka.
Ah, Ravenbeak did this? Son of a bitch.
Tamus arlan. Feje hadaran.
Tamus aran.
Ninu habar kumane hundos. Tebolen ili mathroidim ishkanulisa tamaharisbi.
Fuck. Yo, she speaks chorizo. Yeah, all you gotta do is give me some Super Metroid music, and then I lose my shit. I don't like this Chozo very much. Ah, fuck! God damn it. bad news, Samus. You can't skip the cutscene. Oh my god. Damn it, that was a moment. Not, oh god, not all of these are counterable. That one is, the blue one, okay. Not the red one, fuck! Yeah, I tried to dash over him a couple times, but I kind of beans that. But also notice that they give you a door to do that just before the fight to remind you that the ability exists. Whoa, wrong button. God damn, that has some range. That would have been a good counter if I could have pulled that off. Oh! Oh man, this burb is tough. Okay. Improvement. I can't believe they killed my bird friend. Also, they definitely, from me, delivered on, that was a good bit of lore. Good handling of the Chozo. And Samus speaking, which I did not expect, because it's a 2D side-scroll, it's a, you know, side-scrolling 3D Metroid game. But it was just perfect. It was handled very, very well, in my opinion. But yeah, so you got one rogue Chozo just being a fucking jerk. Like that guy. That, you know, that other real jerk. Why can't I jump off there? Oh, because the grapple beam. I forgot about that. Yeah, I totally forgot about grapple. Wait, why am I going this way and not that way? Just want to check real quick. Yeah. bugs. Gee, how do I get this? Oh god. Alright, no problem. I got this. Yep! So close. Very close.
Why do you not do the move? Why?
I'm gonna try it from here for a bit, even though I almost had it a minute ago. Shine Spark in the Morph Ball. No, that's not gonna work. I mean, it could. Diagonal the ball? Diagonal the ball. What? Fucking hell. Diagonal the ball. It's possible from the left side? Why do you know? Okay, very close. Try again. Alright. Stop going to my...
Wait, oh, hey, what are you doing? No.
I mean, I feel like, yeah, there's definitely a more elegant way to do that. Okay, I'm gonna go back down here and hit a save point, and then stop. I need to make myself a burger. I have a burger. It's a bit I need to make a Borg live for dinner. But I'll be recording some stuff for a Spooptober later. But if you want, you can probably stop by later. I don't know if Johnny's gonna be able to get it up in time. I think probably. But Dagon, it is a 45-minute video I did of a short story that Lovecraft wrote that was turned into like an interactive game experience. It's not much of a game, but I think it's pretty cool. And I have a number of other Spooptober things that I'd like to record and get to, and just sporadically have uploaded. Cool, thanks, John. So that'll be up today.
As explained much, we now know why EMMI are pursuing you. Samus Aran, Raven Beak Lord you here. He wants the Metroid DNA that exists only within you. I have confirmed that Quiet Road has deactivated all remaining EMMI. You should now be able to reach the surface unthreatened.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts.
Opened is in Durenia. Return there immediately.
No, really, this is true. You have nothing to worry about. EMMI system disable. Continue, please.
Wait, I can just save at the network station, right? Alright, then I'll save here. Well, thanks for watching. Again, I didn't expect to stream so soon because I have been limiting myself on purpose and also just to, you know, enjoy life a little bit outside of streaming. But it's Metroid, and I really wanted to play more of it. I fucking really enjoy this game a lot, and streaming it, I'm very happy I can stream it. Like, very, very happy, because the experience has been a lot of fun to share with you all. And streaming is fun. So, there are things about it that aren't fun, but the actual streaming itself is great. So thank you for joining. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for, you know what? Thank you for still being here. It means a lot to me, and I'm going to continue to keep my schedule kind of light when it comes to streaming. But when I'm here and people show up, it's cool. I'll probably finish Cyberpunk this week coming up, for real. Like, actually. So look forward to that, and also look forward to a number of Spooptober pre-recorded stuff, and more Monkey Ball soon, etc., etc. Take care, everybody. See you soon, and have a good day. And if you want, I don't even know if the fucking auto host still works, but if you want to check out some other streamers, check out some of my mods. They're really good. Okay. See you later. Bye. Raid Germa? I don't even know how to raid. Sure, he raided me. Trying to raid Germa. Sure, why not? How do you do this? Do I have to stay live? Wrong Germa? Oh, what's the numbers on Germa's account again? It's raid Germa 985. Why are there more than one Germa? You already have a raid in progress. How do you cancel? How do you cancel raids? Something went wrong. Try running that quick action again later. I'll just host them. Goodbye.